Sims, I don't buy myself anything.
Yeah.
I haven't even bought myself new clothes. You have more clothes than I do. That's...
Holy shit, we're only at 10 turns through this.
Oh my god, don't talk to me.
This is a long list.
It's 150 questions.
What are we on?
We are now on to preferences, which could get awkward. Like, question 1. Does your spouse prefer a bikini or one-piece swimsuit? Which do you prefer? I prefer neither.
Yeah.
I prefer not to go into a swimsuit. I would rather go in a paper bag.
And I mean, like, I could say I'd like you in a two-piece, but you'd be so uncomfortable. Like, that wouldn't be sexy at all.
Here's the thing. Yes, I know, that's my slogan. Shut up. When we're on vacation, I feel a lot more comfortable than I do in everyday life.
Yeah.
So on vacation, I didn't mind wearing a two-piece. But when we're home, I never want to go out.
Yeah.
I never want to be in a swimsuit. So, I know which one you would prefer. How does your spouse like their steak cooked? You like yours, like, medium.
You like yours medium rare.
Mm-hmm. I like pink. Who am I stealing coins from? Mario. How would you describe the perfect weekend? Me getting a full weekend off and doing this all weekend.
Yeah.
Plus playing Sims.
That'd be the perfect weekend.
For us, yeah. If today were the last day before the end of the world, how would you spend it? How would your spouse spend it? We would spend it together.
Yeah, we'd spend it together.
Doing this.
Maybe not recording.
We would definitely be playing video games.
Yeah.
We would be trying to finish everything that we possibly had to.
I would suddenly open The Last Guardian.
Yeah, you would finally open it. I picked it up the other day and I'm like, the plastic's still on it.
Yeah, that's something we could do together today.
Play The Last Guardian?
Yeah.
I don't... The thing was that you didn't know if you wanted to record it or not.
I'm just not winning these.
I'm really good at that one. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
If you could change anything about your spouse, what would it be? I think I would change... Now, this isn't for me, it's for you. I would change how bad your teeth and your hair are.
Yeah.
Because you're just... I love you the way you are. I'm annoyed that your teeth are going to cost us an arm and a leg. But I love you the way you are. But I know you're really self-conscious about those things.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Now, then it didn't really specify that it having to be... Thanks, Teddy.
Bye.
That it had to be physical, did it?
No, so it could be...
Because, like, for you, I would say change your family.
Aww.
So you'd have a more supportive and...
loving environment?
Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet. If your house caught on fire, what would one thing your spouse grab before leaving?
The dog.
I would grab the dog. You would also grab Teddy. Teddy would be our number one concern.
Yeah.
I mean, we did put that sticker up that says Teddy does live in this house for people to come and get him.
Yeah.
Which is faded, so we might need a new one.
Thanks, Mario.
If your spouse could be any famous person, either living or dead, who would they choose to be? It's a hard question.
I don't really think I'd want to be any celebrity.
I don't think so either. Like, I wouldn't mind being famous, it's just that I don't think I would want to be someone else. I would want to be me.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting into the boring section of these questions.
Yeah.
What is one thing that your spouse does for you that they hate, but does because you love it?
Put up with me?
Oh, I don't put up with you.
I can't get the star.
Aw, poor baby. I would think that, like, for you, what I do is that I listen to you go on about your fan fiction stuff.
I'm keeping that separate.
Oh, fine. Do you want to just skip that question?
Yeah.
What is one trait of yours that annoys your spouse the most?
One trait of mine that I was supposed to most. That I am forgetful.
I had to think about that, but yeah. What about you? What is one trait that you...
No, I need to know from you now,
I
Callie.
know!
What's a trait about you that you think annoys me?
Probably when I ask for things. Like when I'm really tired after work, or I just don't want to get up and I ask you, what am I doing?
I think you point in the direction
Of what?
of where the square is going to be. I can't remember how that works.
This isn't a very good game. It's better when I was not the fucking instructor. Yeah,
Really?
No, I didn't do good. Yeah, when I ask for things would be my answer.
Okay.
Wait, is it not?
Well, I mean, like, we've gone on that about
Yeah,
that
okay.
before. Like,
What would your spouse request as a last meal? Sushi. I think we're having sushi tonight.
you would request sushi. That is.
You would have steak. Steak, ribs, and chicken wings.
Yeah.
You would have all your faves. Which room in your house would your spouse like to make over? All of it. This isn't really our house. We're renting, so
We can't do anything.
we can't do anything. I don't like the layout. If I was to make up our dream house, I would have a single floor, no double, like, if one floor.
Yeah.
No fucking stairs. And I would want a nice kitchen with lots of cabinets and a lot of counter space so I could do a lot of cooking.
You can't hear it when that thing goes out. There's a moo.
Aww. And I think I would want, like, I would love a library.
Yeah, you want a library for
I want
sure.
a library so bad. And then we can have I would want a big bedroom, which could also be, like, a gaming room. So we would never have to leave our bed.
Okay, we need to get rid of all of Mario's coins right now.
Okay. What about you? You didn't say what you would like to make over.
I'd probably want to remake the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen's our biggest. No, he's got me. There, he's coming for me.
I know, I'm trying to get him. No!
Bear, not me, him.
I didn't get you, that was him.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't get anything but single coins from him. Oh, and of course he gets 5 from me.
It's okay, Bear. You did a good job. Maybe we should skip this category. This will get awkward.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip that category. How many pairs of shoes does your spouse own? Okay, so you got that one, the one you wear. I think I'm gonna say 3 or 4 for you.
I'd say the same for you.
Yeah, because I have my work shoes, I have my runners, and then I have sandals.
Plus some nicer shoes.
Yeah, But I never really wear those.
Yeah.
Was I right for you?
Yeah.
I wish my spouse would stop blank. Everything went silent.
I can't think of anything.
You are really easy to please in life, aren't you? Pull!
I'm trying.
Like your life depends on it!
Oh, it didn't give him any coins.
Oh. I think this was Bowser.
Oh, that's why. Oh.
I don't really know. I guess I wish you would stop getting down on yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I love you the way you are, so I'm getting a ringing in my ears.
Oh, I wish you,
No, you had your answer. You said nothing.
No, like when you said that, I kind of thought of something.
Okay, what's your answer now?
My answer now is I wish you would also stop being down on your stories.
Oh, on my writing?
Yeah.
I can't help that. Everything I write is garbage. I am the harbor of ships. I am the harbor of trash. Give me a fucking break. What color are your spouse's eyes? Yours are green with a goldy tint to them.
Yeah, and yours are green, and it has like 2 shades of green to it.
Yeah. What is the last movie you saw together? I think it was the Maximum Ride movie.
Yeah, we watched that on Netflix, and oh my god.
God, we don't talk about that.
Last movie we went to in theaters.
Moana. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done around your spouse?
I mean, on our first date, I knocked over my drink.
You did. It was so cute.
I mean, like, I've done a lot of embarrassing things, but it's hard to be more embarrassing than your first impression knocking over a drink.
I don't think I'm ever truly embarrassing. I don't know.
No, I can't think of anything you've done that's embarrassed me.
I'm just... What is your spouse's favorite clothing color? Orange for you? You just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't either.
I don't either. So, that's a bad question. We are not talking about pant size.
I wouldn't even know.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose on purpose.
I wouldn't even know, like, women's clothing. Like...
Go, bear, go.
And I'm away!
I'm just not even gonna look. I don't know. What is your spouse's shoe size? I think you're like a 13. You have such big feet.
I do have big feet. I'm not a 13.
What are you?
I'm like an 11.
Your feet are... Here's the thing. Your feet are wide.
Yeah, I'm a 2E11.
Oh my god. Holy shit. What are mine?
I think you're a 10?
It depends on the shoe. I'm anywhere from a 9 to an 11. Because I have wider feet too. Do you have a pet name for your spouse? What is it?
Kitty.
You're a bear.
Yeah.
That's it. How often do you date since your marriage? Every fucking day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand that question.
Like, yeah.
Technically, what's a date? Like, we spend every day together.
That we can.
No, like, besides work, we're always together.
Yeah.
There's never a time where we're in the same house, but apart.
I mean, you did go on a date with Tony.
That's different. That's because Tony only had one fucking ticket to the show. Otherwise, you would have come with us.
That's true.
You probably could have, because they didn't check our tickets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you probably could have come.
That kind of makes me sad now. I wish I'd seen that.
How would you express your love for your spouse on Valentine's Day? I don't beat you? I don't know. I may usually make us supper on Valentine's Day, or we go out.
Just being together, doing something nice.
I'm gonna stop us for a second, because I am having this thought process. People seem to complicate relationships. That's the thing, is that people seem to think that something magical has to happen for them to be with, like, the person. Like, you have to work on a relationship, true. But it makes it seem like you have to force yourself to enjoy that other person. Does that make sense?
Like, you need to work so hard at all these special events.
Yeah, like, you have to have dates. We're always on a date.
Yeah.
Right now is a date. Tomorrow will be a date.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and next Saturday. All dates. Us being together is a fucking date. I'm gonna lose again on purpose. Because I don't want Mario to win. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, we'll just take our time.
If someone told you that your spouse was an ex-convict, how would you react? Personally, I would laugh and say that they were full of shit.
I'd be like, not surprising.
That's how it is, though. Like, you're such a quiet guy, and I know everything about you.
Yeah.
And I'm just violent, so you wouldn't be surprised.
Like, I feel like after 6 years, you would have found out if I was an ex-convict.
Yeah. Is there any special memory about your spouse that you will never forget?
Many.
Wow. Every memory that I have for you is, like, special.
Yeah.
From our first date to fucking having our yesterday's meal to everything.
Yeah, like...
Our trips. Our first a trip away.
Yeah.
Like... getting lost and finding a fucking road called Rainbow Road.
Yeah, like
every memory is special. Somebody out there is vomiting right now saying that this is disgusting and we need to stop, but I don't care.
Or no one's watching because we're not fighting.
What is your spouse's idea of romance?
Your idea of romance is just, like... being affectionate and open and doing little things.
I like the little things. I also like big things. I think everything's romantic. You just have to have the intention.
Yeah.
You're kind of the same way. No?
Yeah.
You just... affection, romance, whatever. Which one of you makes the final decision on important matters?
You. I'm not responsible.
Yeah. We discuss it, and we give each other the different sides of, like, our opinions, but if I really do believe in whatever the decision is that we're trying to make, I'm the one that's always putting my foot down.
Yeah.
Aww, I love having your arm around me. Mostly because you're warm. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you most. Teddy's like, who's giving affection to who now?
We're finally at a point where we can start stealing stars from Mario.
I know. Which one of you proposed marriage first?
You.
There was no proposal. I one day said, we're either getting engaged or I'm done with you. That's pretty much what I said. I said,
yeah.
We're getting engaged. And you just said, okay.
Basically, yeah.
And then the next day I went out with my best friend at the time and we went and we picked out rings. And I found one because you had decided our budget was $100 and I said, no, fuck you. And I decided on a ring I liked. That's pretty much the story of our fucking relationship.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Is I decide, okay, this is what we're doing now. And then you just kind of say, okay. Like, you try to put rules on some things, and I'm just not having it.
A true thing has never been spoken.
Happy wife, happy life.
Finish.
Who does the most work around the house? You do. You definitely do.
Yeah.
I just
want to make things easier for you.
Well, the thing is, like, I never know when my next day off is coming. When you have such a scheduled work.
Yeah, it's much easier.
So it's so much easier for you to be able to do things. Like, when I do things, I do things. Like, yeah. I usually do more of the cooking and you're the cleanup. That's how I see it. Alright, the future. How many kids do you want? How many does your spouse want?
Teddy's enough.
Teddy is technically enough, but... Okay, so here's... Michael's gonna kill me. Here's the thing. I've been thinking that maybe we should have kids. And the crowd fell silent upon Callie's words.
Well, no, I know you want to be a mother. You'd be a great mother.
I don't... Here's the thing. Sometimes I want to be a mom. Sometimes I want kids to fuck off. It's really a hard balancing act. Okay, I think that's kind of good enough, maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm done, I guess.
Finish.
Wow, you beat me by 1!
Yeah, but I mean, we all win.
Yeah, that's technically right. Mario's just getting dicks. Love you.
Love you too.
So you don't want kids?
Not at the moment. One day.
Maybe. How many?
How many? I wouldn't mind, like...
I think it depends
2.
how the first one comes out.
Yeah.
If the first one's a dick, then we're done.
Like, having grown up an only child, I definitely kind of feel like probably 2 just for their sake.
Yeah, and now, here's the thing. You were an only child, I had a sibling, and it was not fun.
Yeah.
So I would say only 1. This is gonna be a war. What is the destination your spouse would most likely choose for a second honeymoon? Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah.
Why are these all about dream vacations? What's your spouse's dream job? Never to work. Doing this, yeah.
Yeah, this would be cool as a job. Like, that's not the goal, but, I mean, it'd be cool.
I mean, we would get to spend every day together. We would get to play games that we like. I would like it if I could do something with my Sims.
Yeah.
Do you believe that 2 people can still be madly in love even when they get old and gray?
Yeah.
Yes!
Like, holy shit, of course.
Oh my... if anything, your grandmother has proven that.
Yeah.
With your grandfather's passing. Like, she is so devastated. And that just shows me how much in love she was with your grandpa. I never saw it before.
Yeah.
What is your definition, and they lived happily ever after? I think...
That's a weird question.
That is a weird question. To me, that means they stuck together.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you give up on a relationship. That even with the hard times, that they still were together and happy, mostly happy.
As long, like... And they lived happily ever after doesn't even have to be like they were together. Like, in my definition, it's like as long as they made sure that both of them was happy no matter what that meant.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Like, even if it meant, like, even if they were so bad for each other they had to split up, if the end result was they're happy, they're happy.
I'm taking this path again. I might get the happening star.
Yeah.
If you woke up one day and found out your spouse had lost their memory, what would you do? I would take your money and run.
Oh, this is the hardest one.
The question or the Goomba?
The Goomba.
Yeah, it's a lot of turns.
If you lost your memory...
So I wouldn't remember you.
I'd probably just try my best to explain things.
I would probably not believe you, I hope you know that. I would probably think you're a lying sod. And we don't have pictures, really.
No, we don't.
Finish.
Nice job, sweetie.
Thank you. That one was actually kind of nice. I don't know. I think, though, you would probably believe anything I said, so
Yeah.
That's just how we are, is I wouldn't believe you, but you would believe me.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you so much. Someone out there is just like, what the fuck happened? Many marriages end up in divorce. What do you think is the most important part of the marriage to concentrate on to keep it stable?
Talking.
A lot of communication.
being honest with not just
That's the thing. You have to talk and you have to be honest about everything.
just not even just be honest with them, be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you have to really know who you are. That's the thing. You have to know who you are, and you have to be honest with yourself and each other.
Yeah.
And communicate. Even if it's a yelling match.
Yeah.
Yelling doesn't always mean that it's a bad relationship. It just means that's how you're communicating. As long as at the end of the day, what you're saying is getting across to one another, and you stop and say, okay, this is how you're feeling, then it doesn't matter how you communicated it.
Yeah.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Where would your spouse like to live if they had a choice? Hawaii.
Yeah.
If you could describe your spouse in one word, what would it be? Cute. Aww. I got a kiss.
Adorable.
Aww. Thank you. Aww.
Yeah.
If your mother-in-law were an animal, what animal would she be? Your mom would definitely be a tiger. Because she's very protective of you.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, wait.
You can steal from me if you want, if it comes down to between us.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to give me permission. I was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I'm just like, I don't really care.
Aww. You're so cute. Somebody out there's hating on us, aren't they?
Yeah.
Aww, I love you.
I love you. I think this is the last turn.
Thank Christ. This board was boring. You didn't tell me what animal my mom would be. Here we go. Let it out.
I would say... That's a tough one. Because I'm trying to think of a very... Oh, goodbye, Mario. She would be... a sloth.
I was gonna say sloth! Oh, baby! But sloths are adorable at the same time, so... I don't think a sloth. I wanted to say sloth because of the slow thing.
Well, I got the game star.
Oh, good job, honey. I would think a snake. Or like a bat. Something ugly. I don't know. We're so bad to my mother.
I think we can wrap up the questions because we're just about finished.
Okay. If your spouse could wear one of your clothing items, what would it be?
You wear my jacket.
I wear your jacket, and technically you can wear any of my shirts.
Yeah.
Because I wear the same size as you, and I like baggy clothes.
Yeah.
Teddy, I know, buddy.
What will happen on this board?
Oh my god, dog.
Well,
I like
you know
that
it's the
no one
neighbors.
liked this board this time, so we just kind of fucking ignored it and just played around. Oh, my poor boys.
And like not caring about what was going to happen definitely made it easier to get around the board.
Yeah, I just didn't care.
Oh yeah, this was cool. I forgot about this.
It's a boat.
Yeah, it's a flying boat.
You are at the front of the boat. Are you
like
winding
Titanic.
up the sun? You're grabbing his tail and you're turning it.
Yeah.
Aww. I didn't lose!
You didn't.
Here, do you want me to hold him?
Sure.
Come here, son. Schmo.
I am the superstar.
Sorry, Teddy. Such a cute baby.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I was so close to winning.
Yeah. It came down to coins.
I'm snuggling him.
Yeah, you definitely had that happening star.
Yeah, I think I was the only one to hit it.
No,
oh, except
Wario got
Wario.
one.
Good job, us.
Thanks. We don't have enough to buy any of the blocks in the...
That's fine. We're never gonna finish this fucking game. I mean, we still have to get 70 more stars to unlock the secret level, so fuck it.
I mean, technically we got a lot of coins from all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you guys all for joining us on this adventure of our relationship and stuff. That was
I
fun.
think we're going to continue.
Yeah?
Yeah, I kind of like doing it, and we still have more questions.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye.